we're just going to really quickly go over how you add a hyperlink to your regular Word document. So the first thing is that you're going to have to have some text to start out with, because usually these links are just going to be in the general context of your regular sentence structure. So here I'm writing a piece about an HBO show that's called Eastbound and Down. And so one thing that I always like to do when I write about TV or movies or even recording artists sometimes is that if there's an official website, I like to go ahead and give people the link. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to assume, well, HBO has a website for Eastbound and Down, and so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to link my audience to Eastbound and Down. So what I need to do is I need to go to that website, and I've already pulled it up, I just Googled it. And once you get here, you need to go up to your address bar, and so this is your HTTP, your URL. So what you need to do is select that. Then if you'll right click, you'll see that you've got a couple of options. So go down to copy, or you can hit Control-C, either way. Choose copy. And what that did was copy this URL onto my clipboard on my computer. So now I'm going to pull back up my Word document. Now on my Word document, I just want to link just the main title, because remember, I'm just giving a general website here. So I need to select the text that I want to turn into a hyperlink. And in this case, it's HBO and the show title. If I can just right click again, you'll see that we've got all of these options, and one of them says hyperlink. So that's the one you want. Click on hyperlink. Now you'll see over here we have it, this is the default, existing file or web page. And you want a web page, so that's what we want. And then go down to here where you have an address entry area. Now if I right click, I have the option to paste. That's what I want to do. And so you can see now this address that we had, that gets put into Word. Now once I click OK, ta-da! Now we have an already done hyperlink. You can mouse over and it will show you that link. And if you want to test it, you can also hit Control, and your mouse will turn into a pointer. And as long as you're holding Control, if you click on that hyperlink, it's going to open it up. And so that's going to allow you then to make sure that your links work. It's going very slow today, but there we go. So that pulls it on up. And the same thing if you want to do that again. Find the site you want to go to, copy that URL address, pick out the text that you want to turn into a hyperlink, right click, choose hyperlink, and paste in that address, and that's all there is to it. After you're done, you probably want to go through and make sure your links aren't dead, but as long as you're kind of following that general order of steps, you should be in really good shape. So as always, let me know if you have questions, but hopefully this is a pretty easy little task, and I don't think you should have any problem.